The AAV-7 series of assault amphibious vehicles, originally known as the AAV-7, emerged in the late 1960s as a response to the need for a versatile armored personnel carrier capable of land and sea operations. Developed to serve the United States Marine Corps USMC, the AAV-7 would transport troops and supplies from offshore ships to inland positions. Its unique combination of armored protection and seaworthiness ensured its long-standing service, earning the nickname Amtrack or Battle Bus. Today the AAV-7 is a cornerstone of the USMC's assault amphibian battalions and has seen use in numerous military forces worldwide. As of now, the USMC manages approximately 1,300 units, while South Korea holds the second-largest fleet with around 162. The AAV-7 is scheduled to be gradually replaced by the Amphibious Combat Vehicle, ACV, but its distinguished service has left a lasting legacy. The difficulty of moving troops from sea to land has existed for centuries, becoming especially prominent during World War II. The United States Navy and Marine Corps, along with their allies, faced entrenched Japanese forces across the vast Pacific theater. Victory required the ability to transport soldiers, machinery, and supplies over both land and sea, leading to concentrated assaults on fortified enemy positions. One of the unsung heroes of this campaign was the landing craft, which played a critical role in transporting infantry, equipment, and firepower across enemy-held beaches. Eventually, this concept evolved into the need for a better armed and armored landing vehicle that could fight inland after landing. For the Americans, this resulted in the creation of the LV-1, which later culminated in the LV-4. Post-war, the LV-5 was developed to replace previous models, capable of transporting 34 infantrymen and continuing to support combat inland. By the 1960s, the U.S. Marines were seeking a replacement for their aging fleet of LV-5 vehicles. The FMC Corporation, now part of BAE Systems, was tasked with developing a new amphibious armored personnel carrier. Their solution, the LVTPX-12, was first evaluated in 1967 and entered service as the LVTP-7 in 1972. This model represented a leap in amphibious warfare capabilities, combining seaworthiness with the firepower and protection needed for land combat. The LVTP-7 boasted a distinct design, with a raised boat-like bow, a tracked propulsion system, and a power-operated rear door for unloading troops and cargo. The vehicle's hull was constructed from welded aluminum, providing protection of up to 45 mm in thickness, while the internal layout allowed it to carry 25 combat-ready troops or 10,000 pounds of cargo. For amphibious operations, the vehicle could propel itself using its tracks or water jets, making it a versatile and formidable machine. Initially, the LVTP-7 was powered by a Detroit diesel 8V53T turbocharged engine producing 400 horsepower, giving it a top speed of 40 miles per hour and a range of 300 miles. The vehicle was armed with a 12.7 mm Browning heavy machine gun, but lacked any vision blocks or firing ports for passengers. Despite these limitations, it became a mainstay in the USMC arsenal. By the 1980s, the USMC recognized the need to modernize the LVTP-7. The Service Life Extension Program, SLEP, introduced a series of upgrades, including a Cummins VT400-903 engine, improved suspension, night vision capabilities, and a Cadillac gauge weapon station that paired the original machine gun with a 40 mm Mk19 grenade launcher. This improved version was redesignated as the LVTP-7A1, and later as the AAV-7A1. To address evolving battlefield threats, the Enhanced Appliqué Armor Kit EAK was developed, adding external steel armor to increase protection. This enhancement led to the RAM/RS, Reliability, Availability, Maintainability, Rebuilt to Standard, program, which countered the added weight by upgrading the engine and suspension systems. The AAV-7A1 exists in three primary variants. AAV-7A1, the standard personnel carrier. AAV-7A1, a command vehicle without a turret, equipped with enhanced communication systems. AVR-7A1, a recovery vehicle fitted with a heavy-duty crane for battlefield repairs and towing. The AAV-7 family has seen combat in several high-profile conflicts, including the Falklands War, 1982, the U.S. invasion of Grenada, 1983, the 1991 Gulf War, where it played a crucial role in the liberation of Kuwait. Despite its effectiveness, the AAV-7's vulnerability to modern battlefield threats became apparent during the 1991 Gulf War, where they were susceptible to enemy rocket and mortar attacks. Nevertheless, the vehicle continued to prove its value, participating in peacekeeping missions in Somalia and serving in the Afghan and Iraq invasions following 9/11. The AAV-7's replacement, initially envisioned as the Expeditionary Fighting Vehicle (EFV), was eventually cancelled, leading to the Amphibious Combat Vehicle (ACV) program. The ACV aims to build on the AAV-7's legacy while introducing modern digital systems, improved armament, and better protection suited to contemporary warfare. As the AAV-7 approaches the end of its operational lifespan, its contribution to amphibious warfare remains undeniable. For over half a century, it has served as a vital component of the USMC's amphibious assault capabilities, shaping the future of military operations from sea to land.